Hey everybody, this is my review of the Hiya Toys Rodan action figure from the movie Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now, I got this figure from my aunt and uncle, so I wanted to thank them. They got it for my birthday, and it was about $50. The box it came in was very big due to this figure having a wide wingspan, maybe about 13 inches. Thankfully, it comes with a stand, so it's not going to take up too much space on your shelf. But let's get on to the review. For sculpt, the Hiya Toys Rodan is, just like in my previous video, like the King Kong, is almost 1-to-1 with the original design. Now, there's tons of sculpted in detail that's also nicely painted. Speaking of the paint, I've had almost no paint chipping, so Hiya Toys did a really good job with paint. The sculpt itself, as I just said, it's amazing. It's 1-to-1 with the movie. I have absolutely no complaints with the sculpt. So honestly, if Hiya Toys, if every single one of their figures sculpt for like the next 5 years or so, if it's this good, honestly, when you compare the prices to SH Monster Arts, which is another figure line that makes Godzilla figures, if you're looking for movie, comic, or show accuracy, Hiya Toys is definitely the way to go, I'd say. This is all for sculpt. Honestly, there's not much to say. You could Google a picture of Rodan, or I might just put it up on the screen. It's 1-to-1. It's easily 1-to-1. For articulation, Rodan is surprisingly, he moves pretty well. He moves better than our last review, the King Kong, for at least the type of figure he is. I mean, he's basically a giant pterodactyl. He has, what, 1, 2, 3, I think? I don't even think I counted it right, but he has good neck articulation, goes all the way around, tilts his head really far back, make him look like he's flying, but there's kind of a gap there, but it's fine. The material is flexible. He has jaw articulation, as you can see. The jaw doesn't go down too much, but it's fine. You probably can't see it on my camera, but yeah, you're not going to be able to see it on my camera. But the eyes are painted. Actually, no, you might be able to see it. And the beak is nicely painted too. Has a great head sculpt, as well. We just glazed this figure on its sculpt. It also articulates really well at the wings. A full 360 swivel by the wings. That's kind of hard to show with just one hand. Yeah, full 360 swivel for both of the wings. Now for this legs, I really like the legs. You can, it is a full 360 swivel right here at the leg. We have a knee joint with pretty good range, I'd say. Actually, the range is okay, but here, it's kind of a ankle joint, I guess. It has a really nice range. You can completely straighten it out, bend it back in. Same thing for this leg. Here, this tail piece you can spin it around. That's basically all it does. What's really cool, though, is what's essentially infinite articulation in the wings, because these wings are made from a really nice bendy wire. As you can see here, you can bend the wings to any shape you want, put them in some really cool poses, but you're gonna have to be careful because the bendy wire might just poke out of the plastic. It's barely happened to my copy, but I've had like no quality control issues, so that's good. Like, I haven't had my jaw on my figure pop off or the shoulder joints pop off, so I've gotten a really good copy. So that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, there's also articulation here in the waist, a ball joint. Everything on here is a ball joint except for the hinge. It is a full 360 rotation, but I don't see why you would use that. So yeah, this is what, full 360 rotation there. That's it for articulation. For accessories, we don't get anything with Rodan necessarily. Not even in the second version. What was it called again? I forgot what the second version Hiya Toys made was called. But in both versions, all you get is a stand. I'm not actually a big fan of the stand. It feels really brittle. I mean, you can use a screwdriver, unscrew them, make these parts easier to bend, but the stand just feels brittle. It comes in, I'm pretty sure it comes in a bunch of segments, so depending on how high you want the stand in, you can just pop it on, twist it to how you want it. Take this, pop it right on. Take this, Oh shit, did I break the... Oh my god, I thought I broke the stand. Oh, no. Yeah. Fit it right on there. Take this. Just put it right on the top. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. You know what? I'm gonna do this off camera. Alright, now that we have the stand fully assembled, you just take the figure, Lily, and you kind of just, that area, you kind of just put him here. So, sorry, let me get him in frame. Put him here, and you're just gonna clamp it around. Just gonna clamp it around his body. It fits nicely. It's a strong stand, I'd say. It's not gonna be your best quality stand, as I said, but, you know, it's gonna... It will hold the figure, as you saw in the beginning of the video. Let me do this again off camera. So, should you get this figure? Honestly, I 100% recommend it. I recommend it. It may be the same price as the King Kong with no accessories, but just because of the articulation, the engineering, and the wings, it's just so good. It's such a good figure. It's one of my favorites. I would 100% recommend this figure. As you can see, I bent the wings so it looks like, you know, it's sitting on my bed, my whatever this is called. It's just so nice. It looks really nice whenever I put it in its stand and I put it next to my Hiya Toys Godzilla figure. It just looks really good. I 100% recommend this figure. Definitely worth your money. It would be nice to maybe tone the price down by $5, $10, since it is a smaller figure, but you know what, for $50, I may have not personally paid for it, again, thanks to my uncle and aunt, but it's definitely an amazing figure. Would recommend.